Welcome to Verbal Vendetta, where we talk about those controversial topics that always run through your mind. Y'all already know the intro, so we're just gonna get into it. Today we're talking about how Gen Alpha will affect us later
Oh God.
years.
Auto leave. Sorry, my
So,
little brother's annoying.
okay, Carter, you start off because you have some stuff to say.
Okay. So definitely first topic is brain rot.
Yes, like the slang words that they like to use, such as skibbity, Ohio, Riz,
Oh Lord.
phantom tax, look smaxing, gyat, munting.
And Rizzler.
Yeah.
Of course, Rizzler.
Gyat. Oh, I already said gyat. Did I
Yeah,
say
the right skibbity toilet
skibbity
is
toilet?
really affecting the amount of brain rot, they call it.
My little sister watches Skibbity Toilet.
One of the kids at our school.
I used to watch Skibbity Toilet.
I remember when you watched Skibbity Toilet.
That makes
It
sense.
was dark times.
Let's see. The term iPad kid is really blown up in the years.
Mm-hmm.
Most Gen Alphas are iPad
For the
kids.
definition of iPad kids, it's basically when a parent does not have enough mental capacity to parent their own child, so they give them a screen.
Pretty much.
And then they're on it 24/7, and when that screen is taken away, they have a tantrum.
Yes.
They
Have you
die.
seen that
They just
one?
see food
Did
good.
you see that one kid on TikTok that he was obsessed with Skibbity Toilet, and then when his mom took his iPad away, he would start screaming, "I want my Skibbity Toilet!"
Yeah.
That's messed
Oh, I
up.
think I've seen that
Yeah.
before.
It's
I think another thing is definitely the news has been covering Gen Alpha quite a lot.
yeah. There's some.
Oh, and a lot of revolting Gen Zs.
Yeah. There have okay, so since this little transgender trend has been popping up around, a lot of the Gen Alpha kids that are a little older have been like joining into it, like
Well,
I
I would say
remember
mostly the millennials and Gen Z really play a part of the wanting to change who you are.
yeah. I mean,
Definitely
like,
with plastic surgery.
I'm all for that. I'm not a trans
plastic
phobe.
surgery, that's not so bad.
I don't really care, but I don't really care what you are or what you do with your body. Just whatever.
Don't force it like the vegan teacher. It's like
Yeah.
the whole
Yeah.
vegan.
Yeah.
The vegan
Don't-
teacher is always getting on my
Yeah,
nerves.
it's great what you do, but nobody wants to know.
And
Yeah,
they're
it's a lot of gay people.
This
and they're
trans
always so
my life.
entitled. Like, they're always talking about what they are, and even if like someone just says something that makes them feel wrong in any way, they'll go off on them.
Definitely
Yeah.
one of the main reasons of the transgender surgeries is so they can get into the other bathrooms and be entitled. Yeah, there's
They can get
Guys,
into the
I'm
other
gonna have to go. I do not want to talk about this because I have opposite like words for this. So I'll leave you guys talking about this sexuality stuff. Okay.
All right. Okay. So, anyways,
odd.
I mean, I'm all for people changing their genders, but if they're just like entitled about it, that's like not okay. Like, it's
I mean,
it's
don't
not
really
something
think
you make into your whole personality.
it's like you don't see a lot of women wanting to become men. It's a lot the opposite, where the men want to become women, which can really be effective, ineffective for reproduction purposes.
Yeah.
Which we'll probably see a downfall in population in the next 5 to 10 years.
Yeah.
Apparently, Gen Alpha is supposed to be the biggest out of the generations, with I think almost 2 to 3 billion.
Yeah, Gen Alpha is going to be our downfall. They're going to
Yeah,
take
Gen
us out.
Alpha is gonna be
The whole thing of brain rot and
Imagine these kids grow up and they're all going to be making Skibbity Toilet parodies.
yeah. In fact, this morning I was watching a thing of entitled kids.
Oh my gosh.
her mom spent $3,000 on her at the mall for school items like shoes,
That
jeans, and stuff. And yet the kid still wanted more. And I
that's
saw
insane.
a 2-year-old, 3-year-old, 2 to 5-year-old.
So
Well,
sometimes
She
I'll
said
watch.
she wanted a better iPad, but she had an iPad Pro. That in
Sometimes
Cocomelon. Let's get on to Cocomelon.
Cocomelon. Yeah, Cocomelon.
Oh, don't even
I
get me
saw
started. with
some
it.
kid
What-
at
what is
school
this?
on the last day watching Cocomelon.
What are we
Of
learning
course.
from that? Like, what are they supposed to be learning? It's just songs.
I mean,
Okay,
All it is
Can we go
songs
back-
Evie
about
learned how to
random
pee on the
crap.
toilet from that. So
can we get back to the times where it was Disney Channel,
yeah,
And you watch-
Disney was way better than what
Yep.
Cocomelon is now.
Mickey Mouse, that stuff. And
Those kids need to have what we had. Like I seen the Fairly Odd Parents got a new like update thing, and like that's good. It's actually
that one's
really
good.
good. I watched it.
that one's really
The
good.
freaking Loud House got a live action reboot.
Really?
That didn't.
Yeah,
That didn't really need to happen.
That blew
so-
up or something.
Some of the TV
You could-
shows now that
you
Disney
could see it's
makes
very
are kind
green.
of bad.
All very green screen
Yeah.
reliant. Back to the Fairly Odd Parents reboot, the newest one, A New Wish.
Yeah,
So there's a kid, Hazel, moved to the new city, feeling all alone. I saw a cameo where it was the bus driver was Timmy
huh?
as an old man. So one of the main complaints is that she just wishes for everything, and that's how she fixes her issues, rather than in the main series that we grew up with.
Yeah.
Where he would have to figure out a way to get out of that loophole. But instead, there was tons of bad reviews so far.
Okay, but the intro slaps though. The intro really slaps.
Yeah. Just mainly because of like the way the storyboard is set up, where she can just wish her way out of the problems she has, instead of Timmy, where he had to learn how to, obviously find a way out.
I have a topic
Which
now.
I'm hoping that would totally be fixed in the next season or two.
I also have a topic.
Speaking of like TV shows and stuff, Gen Alpha really like to watch Has Been Hotel and stuff
Yeah.
like
Even
that.
though, isn't it rated?
That's the only Gen
It's-
Alpha show I will watch.
It's-
Honestly.
Isn't
It's
it for
supposed to
teens?
be for an adults. It's supposed to be for adults.
Well, teens.
Yeah,
are
I know.
like our age adults, which is
And I feel like Vivzy Pop is like kind of targeting towards kids.
Can we go back to the days where we had PopsiCo and like Go Noodle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember like Wonder Pets and stuff? I wish
Yes.
they still had
Yes.
that up and
I
running.
love.
Those
Actually,
were-
I never really liked Wonder Pets at all, but
Gravity Falls. Can we go back to that?
Yes.
yes, Gravity Falls. Oh my
And
god.
Star versus the Forces of Evil. That one was a good one.
Oh yeah. Well, like what's all these new shows? Like
There was this one show that was really racist
Like,
that
make,
Disney made. It was
uh,
like a big Mexican family, and it would.
the
one
Casa
of
Grande.
the grandma's name was like, I don't remember what it was, but it
I
was
think
something
it's the
bad.
Casa Grande,
Yeah, the Casa Grandes or whatever that is.
but that's from our time.
No, not really. Wait, I don't remember what it was called. It was
Yes, it
something
is.
Disney.
No, that's with Loud House. It's like the same thing.
I'm not thinking of that though. It
Are you
was a
talking about
Disney show that
Bob's
came out like a year ago.
Oh, hold on.
I
Yeah.
don't even know.
It's pretty racist.
There's been a few shows that are like Phineas and Ferb, which obvious great show.
Phineas and Ferb is
Like,
amazing.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember what it's called, but it's like Mabel and some hamster. And what's these new movies like Wish?
Have you seen that If movie? It looks bad.
Yeah, it
it-
looks horrible.
When
Like
I watched the Garfield
I have
movie
nothing
last week. It was
against
good.
it. I have nothing
I haven't
against
seen it yet.
it. I'm just not very interested.
I was supposed to see the Garfield movie today, but I couldn't because my mom's gay,
It was fun.
and I was hanging out with you.
I'm gooder.
Yeah.
Oh, Hamster and Gretel. That's the
Oh,
new show.
Hamster and Gretel. Yeah.
That is a very cheap, I would almost say look-alike from Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah.
It is pretty much.
Have
It's
you
just a-
seen that movie Finding
Nothing-
Jesus?
nothing-
That knockoff of Finding Nemo.
Oh
Nothing-
yeah.
Nothing against Dan Povenmire or anything, but I'm just saying.
Oh yeah. Gen Alpha also seems to be full of Christian beliefs for some
Yes.
reason.
Yes.
Like, we're getting really
Just-
religious in Gen
It's
Alpha.
the stupidest, most childish humor I have ever seen. And those Christian beliefs. It makes no sense.
Nothing against religious people or anything.
Yeah, of course.
No, nothing against them. They're okay. They're good.
But just
I
like
mean-
people, like we've switched from like some people not believing to like videos being like follow your dreams. I can't go like 20 minutes without seeing a religious video.
For real.
I know.
Or let's talk about Sephora kids.
Oh my god, the
Those
Sephora
10-year-olds
kids.
that walk around Sephora and like this
They're
one
like the
10-year-old,
9-year-olds that go and
all she
screw up
wanted
Sephora.
for her birthday was skin products.
Okay, so if these younger kids are doing their skincare at such a young age, it's actually going to ruin their skin, and then
Yeah,
they're gonna be like 20, and they're gonna be looking like old women. and old
Science
men.
has proven that the amount of skincare products is actually worsening your skin.
Yeah.
Which is as people we just do like the natural like face cleanser and stuff, you know.
Then again,
Not-
I can't relate to that because look at me.
Fabulous.
Beautiful.
Anyway,
Fabuloso.
Yes.
what else? What about Gen Alpha?
Oh,
The
another thing about
songs.
Christian beliefs is that I can't go like I scroll through YouTube and there's always a Jesus edits that's like
Yeah.
oh,
Those are always
like-
on my For You page.
Or it's
There's,
like
like-
the song where it's like, if you're Christian, please stand up, and it's like, I will take my life for you, and something where you get shot if you're Christian.
I always see those ones that are like,
It's like
if you're Christian, like and follow me because I am the
Yeah.
real Jesus.
There's
I'm just
always, like-
what?
I feel
yeah,
like
there's always Jesus edits that are like, you will remember me or some
Yeah.
shit like that. Like, why, dude?
they're really trying to push it like the veganism. Okay, so the vegan teacher, like nothing to do with the Gen Alpha topic. This has been an issue for.
Well, then again,
Yeah.
she's kind of trying to influence them to be vegan when we clearly need meat to survive. Because have you seen the people that
Your
eat
teeth
the
are set up.
vegetables for so long? Because then they get really
Your
sick
teeth are
from not eating
made
meat.
for meat. We are carnivores.
Yeah.
We're omnivores.
Omnivores.
Meaning you need both. You see, like the pointy teeth there,
Yeah.
like your canine teeth.
Yeah.
That's what those are for. Not. Yes,
I've
they're fine.
seen this one
Nothing
lady on
against
TikTok.
vegan people.
She's forcing
nothing
her
against
dog
vegan.
to eat the leaves. off
Yeah,
of,
I
like,
commented
cabbage.
about that. I said, you do realize that is offensible by law because it is technically
Animal abuse.
I don't think she's ever responded. She did respond to somebody else though. I'm waiting for her to make a video about me. And I'll be like, yeah, great video. Veganism. Anyway, nothing against vegan people, but people get real.
Be
Get
real.
real.
Be real.
I hate people. It's
That's the
funny
whole
'cause-
life cycle. We've never really seen any drops in animal rates because we've been eating meat for the last 500 years, forever since.
Forever. We've
No,
been eating
since
meat
like
forever.
the beginning of human existence, pretty
And
much.
now we've realized that it's not okay to kill those animals. That is what they're for. They
Yeah.
are made for that. Yes, they plants don't feel pain. Yes, they don't have brains. We get that.
Plants
But an
don't feel
animal, what are they supposed to
pain.
do? They don't have life. They don't have. Well, they can, but I'm not saying they are specifically dominant in their mind to speak.
Okay though, but imagine if a vegan goes up to like a really poisonous plant and eats it and dies.
Yeah, exactly.
I would
Like,
start laughing and be like, "This is why
Who's
we're
not feeling pain now?
yeah, who's not feeling pain?
Vegans don't feel pain."
Bro, it's funny because people say that they're real vegans, even though they use like everyday items
That
that
are.
contain meat products.
And
Okay,
yet they
but
don't
like
know it.
vegans are trying to make their like
They're
plant,
really trying to push it.
plant
They're
meat.
pushing-
Like,
Yeah.
like
why would you
protests.
make meat out of plants if you don't want to eat
I'm
meat?
nothing against them. Yes, I think
No,
it's
it's
great that
funny.
we're taking away. Like, I think it's great we're taking a different route, but there's no need. Really,
Yeah.
there's no need.
It's funny because there's like to make plant meat, you need like
Animal-
fibers or some shit from that animal to make
From
that meat.
Yeah.
Soybean plants,
Soybean, yeah.
and even then, it still plays a role into the last episodes. If you haven't watched that, it's about pollution. That plays a role because if we're trying to process soybeans, that's just producing more pollution.
For real.
That will if you haven't listened to that, go ahead. But just really trying to push it. The vegan teacher is actually not banned on TikTok anymore.
She's not?
He's back on TikTok.
I always see her dancing on her TikTok live.
I know. She got a moderator because I saw in one of her videos comments her moderator is somebody who said veganism, the pros and cons. Like she started berating people that aren't vegan. Such as Call Me Chris for her videos. I'm just waiting for her to shame Dr. Mike.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
That will
yeah.
that I'm waiting for that. Come on, vegan teacher. You do it. Do it and I will be fulfilled. I will be so happy. Do it to us. Do it. Just do it.
Yeah, bro. Bro.
Like we're ready. We're ready.
Have you seen those POV videos, like where they make up a fake scenario and then they make it? It's like so cringy, and it's definitely targeted
YouTube
towards Gen
used to
Alpha.
be a great place, but I really I'm not so fond of it anymore, just because of how many videos are really trash, or the videos where you see some woman stripped down for like half a millisecond.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Okay, but do you
Sometimes
want to
you
know what I see on my TikTok all the time now?
And
What?
like,
I see these videos, they're like the slideshows, but it's just a picture with some shapes, and the sound's like, if you don't want to see me naked, don't click on that link in my profile. I'm just like, what the heck? And they're all over.
it's all
Wow.
18 plus. And it's like why say it if you don't want people to
Dude.
click on it?
Yeah.
Some
Like those poor
8-year-old
kids, they're gonna click on
kid
it.
is some 8-year-old kid's gonna go in there and just click on it and be traumatized for the rest of their life.
Yeah. I
Great.
remember one time Ravian got a text from someone. It was a weird link. She clicked on it. It sent her to a really bad website.
Oh yeah, yeah. Our
That's-
friend Arabian. I
That's
think
what
you
we
told me
have-
about this or something.
No, because I think it was at your house. Like
Huh?
a few
Oh
years
yeah, I
ago.
think it was at our house.
Yeah.
So what's next?
I mean, I don't really know what else to say.
Oh, more about
Um,
Alpha.
Yeah, that's what the
Since we
topic
kinda went-
is.
Correct.
I have no idea.
While I think about that, why don't we tell you about where you can find us
Wait, hold on.
next episode?
So, Gen Alpha, they don't really do anything for themselves. Like,
Oh, I
they,
know. Skippity Toilet is a sorry for cutting off. But Skippity Toilet is scientists have proven that the amount of brain rot is actually lessening the amount of IQ and creativity that these children have
Skibbity.
at such a young age too. Which I think that kids should really be like, if they're not above the age of 10, then YouTube needs to implement a verification system of your age where you can show them your birth certificate and it will determine your age or some sort of age verification.
They need to do that for, like, Snapchat
Everything.
and stuff.
Which is, it's almost like Roblox, where you can just put in any birthday and they will believe it because there's no definite
Yeah.
proof.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can enter 1900 as a birth date and they'll accept it.
Like, who's 124
And playing
still?
Roblox.
Yeah.
I feel like they really need to step it up in that department. Anyway, about next episode, you can find us on, of course, Spotify, which you're probably listening to, or YouTube at the
Huh?
verbal. Next episode, we are planning on
Are we doing zoos? Yeah, zoos.
yeah. The zoos episode was not going to be for today. It'll actually be tomorrow. We plan on doing a daily schedule.
Oh, also,
In later weeks, we might change it to a weekly schedule.
Maybe.
also, rest in peace to our fallen brothers and sisters who have converted to Gen Alpha as a a lot of late Gen Zers have actually committed to Gen Alpha, and it hurts me.
Rest in
Because I
peace
know
to Skibbity
people-
toilet lovers.
Now, before
I know
you
people.
think that we are a part of Gen
Yeah.
Alpha, actually, 2011 is not considered Gen Alpha.
Or
That's
Gen Z.
still considered Gen Z.
Yeah.
Um,
Gen Z is like 20. Gen Z is like 1998 through like 2012, I think.
Yeah, it is.
And then Gen Alpha is, I think, 2012.
2013 to now.
2013 through
Actually,
whenever it is.
25, I think it is. But next episode,
What the
is
Sigma?
and yeah, remember the good old days where it used to just be gender male and female?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go back. Let's go to the gay subject. Nothing.
Let's go to my emo phase.
Nothing.
Oh god, not
Nothing
the emo
against-
phase. Brothers, trust me when I say this, our emo phases were not pretty.
Ooh, no, they weren't.
Hey, I didn't.
And
know.
we were dating during that time too.
Whoa,
Yeah, we
I haven't had one. Let me just make that known.
We're still dating now, but yay.
Okay, I got this. Hold on. Flip. What was I gonna say? Oh, yes, I know. You've really seen like a downfall in like LGBTQ, like them really trying to push it on people.
They
And
Definitely.
Okay,
We
sometimes
really
they do,
switched it
sometimes
to-
they don't.
We really switched it to like being trans and veganism.
Yeah.
Nothing against them, of course,
Yeah,
but
nothing
just like
against
they're
those
really
guys.
trying to push it. Like we're really trying to push people to do it. It got so bad to a point where people were making threats and protests,
Yeah.
especially during that pandemic time. Which, God
boy.
forbid, that was horrible.
I made a snowman.
Pandemic sucks. Also, Fortnite kids. I don't think I have to
Fortnite
explain
kids.
this one.
Yeah,
Fortnite kids.
Fortnite kids.
Y'all
bad.
already know that one. That one's already.
Traumatizing. I'm
clarification.
not gonna go deep. Also, queso.
I love
We'll
queso.
have to be here for like 2 hours if we're gonna get into Fortnite, kids.
The only good Gen Alpha thing just ever is queso.
Always.
Let's go back to Dan TDM and Jacksepticeye.
I miss
Oh
Dan TDM.
god.
Doesn't
And
he have-
Markiplier.
Markiplier.
Doesn't Dan have like 2 kids now?
Yeah.
He recently had a
Yeah.
medical.
PewDiePie quit streaming. PewDiePie just quit.
Oh, did
I
you
mean,
guys
he
see
still
that,
does like.
the game
We're
theory
losing.
guys. The game theory guys.
We're losing
stopped.
people. First, we lost. Trying to think.
The
Who
game
did we
theory
lose?
guy.
Oh
We
yeah,
lost Marco. Yeah, we lost.
I forgot
Matt
his
Pat.
name. The
Yeah,
game
Matt
theory.
Pat.
Yeah,
we
Matt
lost
Pat.
Matt Pat.
He's still here. The game's channel
He's still here.
it's still being run. Yes,
Yeah,
But
still be around.
Matt Pat.
All 4 channels.
I hope
Um,
we never lose Markiplier though, because Markiplier's awesome.
Yeah. Markiplier's still running somehow.
So is
Um,
Jay Schlatt. I love Jay Schlatt.
Jay Schlatt for sure. Jay Schlatt's goated.
Yeah.
Jay Schlatt. If you don't know who he is, check him out.
Yeah, no paid advertisements.
Also, boomers.
We are
I
not-
feel so bad for boomers at this point. They have to suffer.
Hey, Grandpa, do you know what Skibbity toilet is? No, Sonny, what is that? It's a head sticking out of a toilet that sings. Oh, well, back then, my toilets didn't sing. Oh, well, now they do, Grandpa.
Yeah,
Average
Yeah.
conversation between a boomer and a 5-year-old.
I
Literally.
really do feel bad for them. Or it's like the constant tantrums towards
Dude,
them.
do you know-
my God.
If you guys know who Jakerton is,
No
do you
idea.
guys know who he is?
No.
Okay, he
Not a clue.
is a boomer,
Shake that key out.
and he reacted to Gen Z memes, and now Gen Alpha is taking over Gen Z,
Oh gosh.
and now he's fallen at this point. He's fallen. He's done. He's cooked.
We thought Gen Z was the worst generation. Yeah, we've really switched that.
I thought Gen Z was like the funniest generation to ever exist.
But Gen
Pretty
Alpha is
much.
really, Gen Alpha is just something.
Yeah,
Gen Alpha sucks.
it does.
Yeah, if you want to learn more about Gen Z, I definitely just searched. All I did, Gen Alpha, of course. Definitely just search up Gen Alpha's Doomed. It's about a 26-minute video, and it really tells you about. It goes really deep into how Gen Alpha is gonna be horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, AI. That will be definitely probably 4th episode.
Yeah, we'll definitely cover that.
Um,
Other than that, I think that's all that we need to cover.
yeah.
Well,
Well, that's all for
Disrespect.
Verbal.
Oh,
You can listen to
Karens.
oh,
Karen. Yeah, before we
We've
go, we
gotta
need to
get
talk about
into it.
Karens.
Yeah. Karens are bad.
And just the absolute disrespect to minimum wage
For
workers.
real.
Like, it's not even funny. I feel so bad for the people that have to work there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I always
Let's-
watch those videos where cops arrest Karens, and it's so funny.
So I think that's all for today on Verbal Vendetta. You can listen to us on Spotify or watch us on YouTube.
Yeah.
Don't forget to hit a like and follow. And don't forget to hit that bell and subscribe on YouTube.
Yeah.